Welcome back to the Feminine Awakening series From Numbness to Awareness in 10 Steps. I'm Geeta, and today we are going to explore something many women carry silently: the guilt around rest. Why does stopping, lying down, or even pausing for a moment feel unsafe, almost selfish for some of us? Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video, share it with a woman who may need this message, and subscribe so you don't miss the next steps in this journey. When I was newly married, I noticed something about my mother-in-law. She was always working in the kitchen, from morning till night. Afternoon naps were unthinkable for her. If she ever saw me resting, she would tease me lightly about it. And whenever anyone asked if she has been lying down, she would instantly say, No, I wasn't sleeping. It puzzled me at first because I was raised to believe that rest was natural and necessary. But over the years, I saw the impact. Even today at 80, she struggles to allow herself to rest. She's still on call for her husband at all hours because she never gave herself the permission to pause. That image has stayed with me. How a whole life can pass without valuing one's own rest. Think of a field after harvest. The soil is bare, quiet, waiting, breathing. If we don't allow the soil to rest, to soak in the rain and sun before the next planting, the next crops will be weak. Rest is not laziness. Rest is what makes growth possible. Yet, so many women live like soil that is never allowed to rest. We keep planting, harvesting, working until the ground of our whole being becomes cracked and dry. So why does rest matter? When we deny ourselves rest, the cost is not just tiredness. It touches every part of us. In our body, our nervous system stays in overdrive, leading to chronic fatigue, hormonal imbalance, and poor immunity. In our mind, without pause, we lose clarity and intuition, living only in survival mode. In our emotions, feelings need stillness to rise. Without rest, we become numb, anxious, or irritable. When we are always busy, we show up as resentful caretakers in our relationships instead of being present partners or mothers. Rest is when we connect with our own essence. So in our spirits, without it, we forget who we are beyond the roles we perform. And here is the deeper truth. This isn't just personal guilt. It is cultural conditioning. Many of us grew up watching our mothers and grandmothers eat last, sleep last, and sacrifice their own comfort for everyone else. They were praised for endurance, not for self-care. Over time, we learned that being valuable meant being endlessly available. Rest was never modeled as dignity, only service was. This is why so many women feel unsafe when they rest. It is not weakness they fear. It is the fear of being judged as less worthy. This week, when guilt rises as you sit or lie down, pause and whisper to yourself, this is old conditioning. Rest is safe now. Even a single conscious breath can begin to undo a lifetime of patterns. If this message speaks to you, know that this is only the beginning. Inside my awakening course, we go step by step into releasing these patterns so you can finally feel alive, confident, and connected to your feminine flow. This YouTube series is the doorway, but the full journey is waiting inside the course. This was episode 4 of the Feminine Awakening series, From Numbness to Aliveness in 10 Steps. If this touched you, please give it a like, share it with another woman who pushes herself too hard, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. In episode 5, we'll explore something equally powerful, the feminine art of saying no. Until then, remember, your awakening has already begun.